The Newport Beach Film Festival is back for its 26th year, and I want to welcome to the program our CEO and co-founder of the festival itself, Greg Schwenk. Thanks for joining us.
Glad to be back.
Absolutely. So it starts in just a couple days, 16th through the 23rd.
That is correct.
8 days?
8 days.
8 days of films?
8 days, 120 feature films, 270 short films. The Newport Beach Film Festival is now the largest celebration of cinema in coastal Southern California, bigger than anything in San Diego, Orange County, or LA County.
It's enormous. How many films do you actually end up seeing every year? In terms of the previews, you go out and see them, or you actually go?
Well, I don't watch as much as I used to. We have a programming team, both in the shorts and the feature side. So we've got about 25 people on the feature side and about 25 on the short side. They dedicate their time to reviewing and going through all the films that are submitted, as well as films they go out to try and recruit.
Okay.
And that just because a film is maybe released or playing at another festival doesn't mean it's the right fit for Newport or Orange County. So we'll probably go through between 35 to 4,000 films throughout the year to find the right films for the Newport Beach Film Festival.
For those who don't know, you started this you're the co-founder of this thing, started way back in the day. What's your background? What made you think, hey, you know what, I should start a film festival?
Well, it's interesting. I grew up here in Orange County, raised in Newport Beach. I went to UC Berkeley. I happened to study the political economy and industrial societies, combination of political science, history, and economics. Worked my way through school doing research work, and we were hired by the Spanish government to do an analysis of the economic benefit of regional film production. And so you fast forward, I get hired by Citigroup, do mergers and acquisitions, get involved with a lot of entertainment deals, and there was an opportunity to found the Newport Beach Film Festival, and a dear friend of mine, Todd Corderero, we sat down and said, there's no better place for a global film festival than Newport. And it is the perfect backdrop. Its proximity to Hollywood allows us to bring in people in front of and behind the camera. So, and the amenities. I mean, whether it's the Vea Hotel or the Pendre, the Balboa Bay Resort, or even the resort at Pelican Hill, all of these stakeholders come together to support the Newport Beach Film Festival. And you look at our restaurants and especially the theaters.
I was going to say some great venues to see the films, the classic Lido's and other places down here.
Well, again, Fritz Duda, who owns the whole area there, 5 years ago, they shut down the Lido to do remodeling, and then obviously we had COVID and the rest. But he really painstakingly had a team of people come in and reimagine and just create a real temple to movies that is the Lido Theater. And so for our 25th anniversary last year, we had the grand opening. And I encourage people to come on back to the Lido because it's just beautiful.
I've been inside. It is gorgeous. It's amazing. They did it. I mean, chef's kiss to that.
That's right. Yes, it was. It was really great.
It was really wonderful. So for people who want to come, opening night, closing night, what are some of the big highlights you have this year?
So I think the most important thing I could say to all your viewers is that yes, we definitely have a very large contingent of Academy, Guild, and industry professionals that come and participate. But the Newport Beach Film Festival is open to everyone.
Okay.
And we're going to have some special deals just for Laguna Woods residents. We'll make sure we get that out to them.
Absolutely.
And we're going to get some free giveaways, so you can't beat that. And some of them that we're giving away have some of the celebrities that are coming, so you can do some meet and greets, you can hear some Q&As. So there's some really special things. And it's open to the public. So we're going to open with Blue Moon. It's Ethan Hawke's new film. It's about the songwriting duo of Rodgers and Hart. So it's going to be a whole evening centered around music. We have the composer for the film coming. We've got some very special guests that are going to be celebrating the songs of Rodgers and Hart. And it's going to be a very, very beautiful evening for that. The other nice thing we're doing, and for us it's very important to again celebrate all the different genres we have. We're bringing back our opening night short film. In that we said, look, as we sat back and started thinking about the next 25 years of the festival, what do we want to do? And one of the things is a short film. It's the international premiere of a film called They. It's about 8 minutes long. It's animated. It's a first-time director, and she's very proud of her film. And she will be attending, and her name is Renee Zellweger.
Oh, as she should be.
So there you go. So she'll be coming out to the opening night of the Newport Beach Film Festival for her short film. After that, we have a gala event that takes place At the center of Fashion Island, we have 30 of the top restaurants in Orange County doing signature tastings, hosted bar by Tito's.
A little taste of Newport.
It is very much like that. I mean, it's really bringing back that old tradition of bringing in the restaurants, celebrating what is really special about our community.
That's amazing. And we have this little I don't want to skip. We have this little prop here on our set, right? This is basically everything you want to know about the Newport Beach Film Festival right here. We actually have it on the 3rd floor of our building, folks, right here. Come over and pick this one up. We get a lot of copies. Greg very graciously passed these out to us, and so we have tons of copies for people to go through here. You can also go to the website to find the movies and that kind of thing. And you guys are truly an international film festival in terms of you guys go all over the globe. You scour. You've been to different countries to screen films and get people over here. You have a special Irish documentary. I want to talk about that.
We've got a couple. So we have actually the largest concentration of Irish films in North America, bigger than the Boston Irish Film Festival. And there are a lot of Irish in Boston. And so we've got 4 films that are part of our spotlight this year. A film called Basha, which is a crime drama. We've got a family drama called Christie. We have a film called A Sip of Irish, which is a celebration of all things intoxicating in Ireland. And then we have a film called The Unsinkable Entrepreneur, and that is about a yachtsman in Ireland who attempts one of the most grueling around-the-world solo races that there is.
And that's a documentary, right? So that's kind of one of those, like, if you don't know how it actually ended, if you're watching that film, you're like, oh, at the edge of your seat.
It's one of those things, life is more sensational than fiction.
Right.
And he's flying out from Ireland to be part of this. We have a delegation of about 20 people coming out for Ireland, some of them for the first time off the island. And so it's really something special that your residents can come out, meet and greet with these filmmakers, hear what they have to say about being an Irish filmmaker. We've got a whole group of people coming over from South Korea. We've got a delegation coming in from Germany, Canada. We've got a whole group from Australia coming in. So Newport becomes this hub for global film discussion. And again, it's open to everyone. And there are events every night. And again, we have a special offer for one of our Irish films for your residents. The code that they have will get them in for free, not only to the screening, but to the party afterwards at Muldoon's.
All right, so folks, on the code that we're going to give you guys, it's going to be you put your movie information in, and the ones that are special for the code is going to go 0 in terms of cost of tickets, which is fantastic.
So you just go onto our NewportBeachFilmFest.com. So NewportBeachFilmFest.com. You go on to get tickets. You find the films that you'll be able to find out the exact films that the discounts are on here on your 3rd floor. And then you put in information, you put in the discount code, and it goes to 0.
I like that.
And that's a gift back to Laguna Woods. I want to thank you guys for all your support of the Newport Beach Film Festival. And for the residents that have never been out, it's a great day. There's one that we're going to be doing a discount called for, it's called Let's Call the Whole Thing Off. And Elizabeth Guest, she's the director. She'll be coming out. She also stars in the film, as do both the Carradine brothers. They're both coming out, and Ed Begley Jr., who is coming, and he just does an amazing job in the film. It's the world premiere for the film. It's a great little romantic comedy, super family friendly, really enjoyable. I think your residents are going to really love it, and it's going to be on Saturday morning. It starts at 11 at the Lido Theater, so they can experience the Lido Theater. I've also been in touch with Woody's Diner right next door, and if they bring their ticket in, they'll get a discount at Woody's Diner.
Man, we got it all going on for our residents. I love that. The interesting thing about one of these events is that there's so many films, so much selection, and so many different times. Like, oh, I don't want to go out to a late 9 o'clock movie, that kind of thing. So people, like you said, 11 o'clock, go see the movie, do that kind of thing. And there's such variety. And I like the fact that there's so many international films, and you get a different sensibility about other cultures when you watch something produced in Japan or Ireland. You get the sense of their culture. We export so much of our culture out there, but you get a sense of what the values are from other countries, and you get to see that on display.
Well, again, it's a true celebration of storytelling, wherever that storytelling comes from. And for example, we've got No Other Choice. That's the submission for the Oscars from Korea. You may not have heard of it before. You will be hearing a lot about it as it goes forward on its run. And Park Chan-wook, who is the director, will be coming. He's flying out from Korea for the film festival, and we're very excited to have his film. It's a very unique film. It premiered in Cannes. It's about this worker, an unemployed worker, who struggles to find a job. and he goes to interview after interview, gets turned down, finally starts going after a job, and he decides that the way he's going to get it is going to kill everybody else who's applying. And then the bitter sweetness to it, but this is only the beginning.
It's a dark turn.
Is that the job is training AI. So it's one of those.
To replace himself anyway.
So it is this, but again, there's just so much more wrapped up in it, and it's such a wonderful film.
Speaking of wrap-ups, but we'd be remiss if we didn't mention a closing night before we go.
Sure.
The movie Frankenstein's got a lot of buzz. It's going to be out soon.
Yeah, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. The tickets are going very fast on that. It's going to have a limited run right after the festival, and then it's going to go on to streaming. But it's a stunning and beautiful film that needs to be seen on the big screen. Interestingly enough, Jacob Elordi, who is one of the lead actors of the film, he's having a sit-down talk on the opening day of the festival. The timing worked out this way. We couldn't get him for the closing, so we brought him out. Opening day of the festival. It's going to be a sit-down with Scott Feinberg, who's the awards editor from Hollywood Reporter, and he's going to do a whole awards chatter with Jacob. And it's just, if you've never seen one before, Scott does an amazing job as far as working through his entire life, all of his career highlights, and then they'll do an extended discussion about Frankenstein.
There we go.
But every day at the festival, there is something unique and special, and I really encourage people, as you point out, that it's not our big gala films in the evening. There are just hidden gems throughout the day.
Absolutely.
And so we've got stuff at the big Newport across from Fashion Island. We've got film screening at the Lot in the center of Fashion Island, at the Triangle over off the 55, and again at the beautiful Lido Theater over there on Lido Island.
Well, Greg Schrenk, CEO and co-founder of the Newport Beach Film Festival. Folks, it runs October 16th through the 23rd. Make sure you go on there and get the tickets and get that special discount they're offering just for our viewers here. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
You're watching This Day. We'll be right back.
For 25 years, the Newport Beach Film Festival, one of the nation's most celebrated international film events, has become a pivotal stop on the awards circuit.
Hi, I'm Mark Ronson.
Kate Beckinsale.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Excited to be here at the Newport Beach Film Festival.
I'm in Newport Beach.
I'm in Newport Beach.